Assembly Bill 1790 would require the Department of Public Health and local public health officers to make available protocols and guidelines based on the most recent scientific and medical education on valley fever to educate physicians and other healthcare providers on the causes of the disease, transmissions, diagnosis, surveillance, and treatment. One of the things that we're finding is people aren't being correctly diagnosed. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that doctors understand what valley fever is, understand how to diagnose it so that folks aren't going through needless rounds of antibiotics that are not effective.
A few decades ago that I suffered from valley fever and was in the wonderful town of Bakersfield, as a matter of fact. But I did suffer from it. And the bothering thing was that when I sought for treatment and help, I was misdiagnosed. And the treatment that I received was actually not effective toward it. And it wasn't until a nurse had looked at me and observed, and instantly, for whatever reason she knew, she just called it right out and said, "You have valley fever." And once that was diagnosed correctly, then they were able to put me on the right track to regaining health as quickly as I could. So I'm just here to express my support.
I just want to be on record. It's a problem also in southern Monterey County, eastern San Luis Obispo County in my district. Obviously, dust-borne spores are believed to be the primary source for exposure. And one of the problems in treatment in Monterey County has been not all healthcare providers have been educated in recognition and making an accurate early diagnosis. So anything we can do to raise awareness, not just in Central Valley, but other parts of the state would be important.
CDC estimates that 150,000 cases go unreported every year. Of the few that are reported, we ran the analysis, and going to seeing cases in Monterey County, it's actually, there's reported cases in 50 out of the 58 counties. So it's not just the Valley. I mean, this is a California problem.